When Thunderbolts*, director Jake Schreier was called on to helm the 36th film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, he knew he was going to make an unconventional superhero movie. He also knew the music would need to be distinctive, so he brought in experimental band Sun Lux, Ryan Lott, Ian Chong, and Rafik Badia to bring the film's score together. Thunderbolts*, follows a team of antiheroes: Black Widow agent Yelena Belova, Florence Pugh; Bucky Barnes, aka the Winter Soldier, Sebastian Stan; Yelena's adopted dad and Russian super soldier Red Guardian, David Harbour; the disgraced Captain America wannabe John Walker, Wyatt Russell; the invisible and intangible spy, Ghost, Hannah John Kamen; and combat expert Taskmaster, Olga Kurilenko. After finding themselves ensnared in a death trap set by Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, the cast-offs embark on a mission and are forced to confront their past traumas. Schreier brought the band on early in the process, before anything had even been shot. Speaking with Variety, Lott says, "We were invited onto the project because we would inherently bring a sort of outsider energy." And they did. Schreier would meet the band at least once a week and ideas were floated around. All they had to go on was the script. One important cue was the actual Thunderbolts*, theme, which is heard in its entirety at the end of the film. The theme starts with an 8-note motif with brass and later strings as it builds to its crescendo. As it turns out, it was the first cue that Lott cracked. Says Lott, "It has multiple components. It has a bass line that is distinct and can be used on its own. And then it has a sort of counter melody that is more of a peppery sound, and then there's a primary melody." It was really the combination of all those presented together that took it over the edge for Jake. Lott adds, before he even heard the primary melody, just the raw components, that was the first time he said, "That sounds like Thunderbolts*." However, the very first time it can be heard is when Yelena visits her father's home and looks at a childhood photo of her soccer team, the Thunderbolts. Says Lott, "It's done emotionally because we're not thinking about the Thunderbolts soccer team. We're thinking about her memory and her feelings of longing." He notes that Yelena feels stuck and wants more in life. She's saddled with disappointment or regret.